Officer Kathy Griffin. I'm glad to see that you all answered your all points bulletin to be here today.
Let me
God, my button just came off.
Well, you know what?
Fashion disaster.
Look, we just had a wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, Tim Robbins' button was up to $12,000 on eBay. Get ready for the most painfully honest hour on television since Seventh Heaven. E's Academy Awards Fashion Police starts right now.
It's the 2005 Academy Awards Fashion Police with hosts Kathy Griffin and Robert Verdi.
Welcome to Fashion Police. I'm Officer Kathy Griffin, coming off a late night of walking the beat with the A-listers. I've taken an oath to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me, Oprah.
And I'm Robert Verdi. Let's face it, it doesn't really matter who won or who lost. What we really care about here is how they looked and who they wore. We're going to give you every delicious fashion detail from the Oscar red carpet.
Yeah. Joining us for the festivities is Jay Manuel, who I adore. I love America's Next Top Model.
You won?
Yes. That's what everyone says. I should be America's Next Top Model. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
I know. I like how in Mr. and Mrs. J, you're the butch one.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and look with the satin top, too.
Bye.
Yes.
Bye.
John Galliano.
Oh, I was going to let him say it.
Oh, sorry.
John Galliano.
And can you at least admit that that top is worth more than I make in a year?
I don't know how much you make
Come on,
in a year.
Jay. All right, so we want to hear everything about the makeup. Now, you did star on the red carpet, right?
Yes, I did do
What does
star
that mean?
yesterday.
It means he did star. I mean, you know what I'm
did star as
saying.
makeup, Robert. Look at his mom. Already in the gutter.
All right, so what happens at that final moment when it's like we're doing the countdown and all that stuff, last minute touches, craziness?
Actually, that area was so tight and insane. I was just kind of like throwing her lip gloss, going, here, touch yourself up, because I couldn't get to her because it was just like a really narrow spot.
Well,
so I was like sitting up in the stands behind her.
Well, you're the guy that you want in a tight spot with that damn sponge and the powder. All right, let's kick it off with the ladies who looked flawless. They were the epitome of elegance, and we're calling them our $1 Million Babes. Hilary Swank.
In Guy Laroche, which was a surprise to everybody.
That's her boxer back.
That is a boxer back.
She kept saying that it was her boxer back, which apparently is a desirable thing.
You know, the only thing about Hilary Swank, I loved her look. I adore her, but I felt her makeup, like her foundation, was a little grayish, just a little beige.
What does that mean?
It was just a little,
Is that a new word?
That's where beige meets gray.
Exactly. It needed some J glow. You know what I mean? It was just a little too flat.
I love that this isn't Calvin Klein. I was expecting her to wear Calvin Klein, and I think this is a really exciting silhouette. It's one that we haven't seen a lot on the red carpet.
I think it looks backwards. I'm going to say it.
Halle
There's
Berry.
the beautiful Halle Berry. Now, what do you think of the hair? She's got extensions and long, flowy hair.
I like her hair because, you know, we've seen her with the short cut for so long. I think it's really stunning.
I love that Versace dress.
Totally
The same
amazing.
color you're
It was
wearing.
gorgeous.
You could be her date.
Exactly.
Yeah, she always looks gorgeous. You can't go wrong. Like Halle Berry, you want to do what? Put like almost no makeup on her?
Well, she likes that no makeup look. She doesn't like to be really heavily made up. So
Natalie Portman, I love this dress. Do you like it or not?
It's Lawn Band. I love it. There's a trend here, which is like this stone and earthy kind of dirt color.
Yeah.
and this little Grecian kind of
Grecian
silhouette.
goddess,
Yeah,
yep.
totally.
And how do you like the hair and makeup?
I like it because it's that period feel. So she just went very, very natural. It just worked with the whole look.
Yeah, I love that. It's a little gladiator, but I
A little
like
more
it.
sophisticated than we've been seeing her. She's been coming out looking a little raggedy, but she polished up for this, and I'm happy about that.
Yeah. Emmy Rossum.
Dressed as Ralph Lauren, jewelry is from the house of Harry Winston. This is her first time at the Oscars, and she's 18. And the dress is too serious. The dress looks like...
Yeah.
I was thinking it. I'm glad you said it. I just felt like she should have just really played it up and had fun. Like a fashion diva. She's young. She should
Emmy
have fun.
Rossum's hair looks like a possum.
I think it's a pretty dress, but I would have liked to see her in literally like a baby doll outfit with pigtails.
And yeah, I agree. The matching jewelry, also
really?
makes me crazy.
Oh, come on, Salma Hayek. Look at her. Look at that body.
Wearing Prada, go ahead.
No, I thought Salma looked amazing, and I like the fact that, especially with her makeup, she played, instead of just doing a smoky eye, it was that navy eye. I don't know if you can really see it there.
I like that.
But what about the bangs
hair
were in
that
her
makes me
eye,
crazy.
though, the whole time?
I don't like the hair.
Yeah.
It's the hair that makes me... It looks like one of those Bratz dolls.
But you know, she's having fun. Fashion should be fun, and
She
people
looks
take it too
beautiful.
seriously.
She's gorgeous, and I love
Yeah.
the dress. It looks beautiful on her body. It's the hair that I... And she looked like a Sharpay. Not a Sharpay, like...
A
what kind of
very
doll is it?
nice Sharpay.
Yeah, but what the...
Oh, I don't know the...
A lasso opso?
A lasso opso.
A beautiful Mexican lasso
Pull
opso.
the bangs out of your face.
Beautiful dress. Maggie Gyllenhaal. Did you like the dress or not?
It's a Prada dress. I love the dress
Ooh.
until you get to the waist.
I like the dress, but, you know, with everything going so glam and so 40s, I feel that the hair and makeup should have kind of been in the same room as the wardrobe stylist, and they should have just talked about it
Right.
a little more.
I do like that Louise Brooks, like little Vidal Sassoon-esque.
Yeah, that's kind of her
Hair.
image, isn't it?
Yeah.
With like the bow lips and the whole thing.
Yeah.
I thought she looked good, because sometimes I think she can look kind of costumey and goofy.
Not as costumey and goofy as any of us. Trying to out-black the next guy is so tough, so let's hand it to the male nominees who came out swinging stronger than Hilary Swank.
All have boxer backs. Oh, I think he looks so cute.
He does, he looks great. It's
I know
very
that's not a
conservative.
stretch to say he's
Armani.
cute.
I thought his outfit
Oh,
was
no, it's
incredible,
Prada.
but what do you think of facial hair? Do you like that scruffy look? I think it looks
No,
tacky
I
on
don't like
TV,
it.
especially. Looks a little
Because I like
grungy.
to imagine that I'm going to make out with him later, and I'm thinking, oh, then I have razor burn.
It's a
Exactly.
it's not thick enough. It's not like a hardy beard that looks really sexy.
Exactly.
And Gisele is wearing Christian Dior. I love her hair.
She's wearing Bed Bath & Beyond.
She's wearing sheets.
Okay.
But you know what? She's going with that whole look that's in right now, that kind of bohemian feel. And you know
Right.
what? Every commercial break we see her in her bra and panties, so we
Yeah.
might as well just see her covered up
See her
for a
in a
change.
quilt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
she can
She
pull it
looks
off,
incredible.
obviously.
First time they were
It's all-
actually seen together.
Jamie Foxx and his daughter.
He's wearing actually a navy
You know, I hope.
suit. Yeah.
You know what? I really like the silhouette. I personally didn't love the color, but that was me.
The
You know
fact
that
that it
his
was
glasses
navy.
are going to like
Yeah.
come back and haunt him in 10 years? The glasses look a little like Scarface to me.
Actually, I
little
didn't
boogie
mind
nights.
them.
No?
I didn't mind them.
No, I wish they were on his head. Then I would feel like he's copying me.
Well, then
and
you
I
could
feel
cover up the
better about
tattoo,
myself.
maybe.
Right.
Yeah. That tattoo was apparently just there for a movie role. I thought it was really his.
Ellen Alda, he looks nice.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Isn't that? No, that's not.
You're terrible. No, I thought he looked great. I love that simple tie. It's just elegant, classic.
It's the resurgence of Brooks Brothers.
He doesn't
Brooks Brothers.
age. Yes, Brooks Brothers is
All the
dressing
brothers are
everyone in
back.
Hollywood.
How did that happen? Brooks Brothers used to be all like, oh, Thomas Hayden Church.
Pink tie, fantastic.
I think it was really cute.
Well, of course, we love the pink tie.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I would want to go. I thought he looked amazing.
Yeah, he has a
Clean
great
silhouette. And I love it. He kind of walked down the carpet like, yeah, what? So there's nothing wrong with me, but you know.
He's so
and
funny.
He knew he looked good.
Yeah.
He did look
Definitely.
good.
John Cheadle.
Wearing Oswald Boateng,
Now, what is that thing in the middle of his tie?
a tie tack.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I thought he looked incredible. He came out just to look amazing.
He looks great, and Oswald usually lines these suits in really bright colors, like bright purples or turquoise satins. We don't know that that's actually the case because we
He
can't see
should have
it.
flashed us.
Yeah, I would have.
No. Clive Owen.
And he's wearing Armani.
You
Can't
know,
go wrong, right?
Again,
What,
it's
too
that-
boring for you?
Well, it's that facial hair thing. He looks like he didn't take a shower.
What is that
bothers
trend?
me.
Why are guys
I
doing that?
have that today, sorry.
Except you, and suits you. Everyone else looks ridiculous, and you somehow wear it like an ad for
I loved his tie,
Shade cream.
though. I loved his tie.
Morgan Freeman. I don't like the scarf. I
And he
think it's
did-
a little grand dame of the theater.
I love that scarf. I love those
Alright.
men's affectations that most men are scared to wear. Those.
I agree with you, Robert, only because, you know, you could get lost in a sea of black on the red carpet, and I think just something just to spice it up. Amazing.
Yeah, I think it looks great.
All right. Scorsese.
He
Come
won.
on, he looks like what he is. He's a classic, right?
Yeah, he looks great. I think that's actually one of the nicest tuxedos.
He's like 4'10". I mean,
Yeah.
what's the guy gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, you know what I think was amazing? Although I noticed he's holding his glasses there.
And his
you know, I'm
eyebrows.
glad, exactly. I think when he wears his glasses, I'd love to see him in like rimless or something, you know, so he stops looking like that caricature of himself.
Right.
The Swifty Lazar glasses.
Yes.
Gotta go.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
I love Swifty Lazar. Now, that,
Now, what's
he
his
looks
pin? What is
classic.
that? Oh, Morgan Spurlock from
Super
Super
Size Me.
Yeah.
I like it, but what's killing me,
I
I wanted to
like
lean
Freeman.
over and
the
undo
one
that bottom button.
I agree.
I couldn't believe he did it up.
I don't know about that tie.
Yeah, I don't love the ties. Oh no, that's the paisley tie. I did like this
You
one.
like
I
it?
did.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's exotic and more interesting than a plain black tie.
Well, again, he doesn't
Andrew
want to be
Lloyd
lost.
Webber.
That's not Andrew Lloyd Webber. That's Robin Leach from that show. What's the name of that show?
That's not Sarah Brightman. That's